Hey, what's happening, YouTube? Welcome to another episode on the 2J Life channel. Thanks for subscribing, and for everybody that subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, after this video, if you don't subscribe, I'm pretty sure you're about to miss out on all the mayhem. So currently, your boy's on the side of the highway, well, not even the highway, on the side of the road, broken down. So I goes to work on my trying to get rich or die trying-ish. I figured out when I got there, my boss was like, yo, you don't work on Sunday nights, we switch it to a different day of the week. And I'm like, oh, I totally forgot I was trying to get rich or die trying. So I'm like, cool, that's all good. It is what it is. On the way, I'm like, I'm gonna just take the long way. I'm gonna just take the street home, no worries. I'm gonna just cruise for. I was digging in it here and there as usual, couple pulls here and there. Then I started noticing a knock. Yes. And I'm like, dang, what's that rattling sound? I'm like, that don't sound good. So I'm like, oh, maybe like I messed up the pilot burn or something, because it sounded like it was coming from the transmission. So I'm like, cool, that's cool if I messed that up. I don't really care about that. That's a quick fix. I got like a ton of pilot burns in the house. Let's go throw one in real quick. It's a job, but it's doable in a couple hours. So I think somebody just crashed back there. So yeah, long story short, I'm driving. I'm almost home. I'm literally like 10 minutes away from the house. So I'm driving. I stop at the stoplight. Boom, the car shuts off. I'm like, no. So I'm out there fiddling around with the battery. It's getting power, but when I try to crank it, it just die out. Like, whole time I'm driving the car, and I'm pretty sure I was running off the battery whole time and not the alternator. Like, my alternator might be shot, but that still doesn't explain the knocking. So I'm leaning towards this battery might be shot, but I can't do anything until I get to the house. Then it started raining, because I'm the guy with the best luck of it all. Like, start raining. I'm like, yo, really, why would you not rain the whole time and start raining now? Wouldn't have drove the car. I knew this was gonna happen, of course. But yeah, it is what it is. So I'm waiting for my wife to hit me back after she get in contact with AAA or whoever got to come out and tow this thing. I got to get with her and let her know. I need one of those slingbacks. I can't put it on the regular little quick tow truck joints. I need like the flatbed. But yeah, this video is gonna be chopped in a couple pieces. But hopefully the motor's not shot. If the motor's shot, I'm like, so be it. At least my turbo's still good, right? But I'm leaning towards it was low compression, because I stopped boosting at I was boosting at like 3,000 RPM, and I'm boosting at like 4,500 RPM. I'm like, yo, that's a big difference. I'm like, yo, I got a boost leak. I'm telling my friends, yo, I got a boost leak. I got a boost leak. Whole time I'm leaning towards low compression, and I throw a rod. And that might be the reason why the car ain't started. The car like, yo, I'm done. Because the rattling did get a little worse, and I'm looking at my oil pressure gauge, and I stop. I'm like, yo, it's at 20 PSI. And I'm usually at like 40. When I push it, it's 40. When I'm cruising, it's 45, because, the oil not all crazy hot. So, yeah, I don't want to talk y'all head off, just keeping you guys updated for my subscribers. Everybody who follow the channel, thanks for watching the videos and everything. Don't worry, the videos are going to keep going, but it's like we're about to go back from, we was like up here on like level 10, ready to get it tuned. I was going to show y'all my standalone ECU, my injectors I had stashed. And now we're about to go right back down to square one. But since my recording skills got better, the videos will be a lot better. I'm not going to keep doing these chopped videos, because that's like cheating for real. I don't really like doing stuff, then going back, showing it, yo, sorry, it's chopped up. I don't really like doing all that. So I'm going to try to mesh them together as good as possible. But with the way things looking now, it's looking like I'm about to be doing an engine pull in like a couple days. As soon as I get old more car out the way, I'm going to pull my car, and I'm just pull the engine out, man, and just see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna hit my wife and we see what's going on with this tow truck. What's up, YouTube? So this is like a week after the beginning of this video started. So quick update, we finished Omar car yesterday, so a test drive video is coming up for that within like another day or two. We gotta get that up so you guys can check it out and see that it works and how it performs. So right now we about to just go out and I'm gonna give you a quick look see at the car. I found out what was going on with the SC. The actual crankshaft had seized up on me, and I really don't. I mean, I know how a crankshaft seizes, like the bottom end seizes up on you, but last time I checked, I had oil in the car. I guess on the way home from work when I was driving, I just lost oil for real. Or whatever the reason may be. But long story short, the block is done. It's simple as that. The cylinder head might still be good. I'm gonna pull that off after I pull the engine out. Send that off to a machine shop to get them to check it out, because there's no point to throw away a good cylinder head. Nothing wrong with it. So I spent an extra $150 to get it checked at. But I ain't talk your head off. We could take a trip outside real quick so I can show y'all what I got into in the last couple hours earlier today. So I'm gonna get my son Moo to hold the camera for me. Come on, Moo, put you on. I'm gonna get him to hold the camera for me while I go out here and walk y'all through with the crap I done been through, and probably put the car cover on the car today because it's supposed to rain. But hey kid, just make sure you hold the camera like that and don't cover it.
Can I switch it?
Bro, get comfortable. Hold it. Hold it. It ain't gonna hurt you.
I'm not trying to hit the off.
There you go. Come on. Bunch of ants still. Probably pour some oil on this joint. You see? You got the engine?
Mm-hmm.
So I took everything apart in denial. As you can see if I can, probably can't twist that with my hand. I'm gonna go get the tools out the trunk.
That's a lot. It's beautiful.
So the camshafts, they still spin freely, as you can see, but still good, right? Shucks, I gotta go get the 22 from in the basement. Let me see. And it was diagnosing a wiring issue because I thought that was the problem. So I took the whole corner panel off, pulled my harness out, checked that. The car tries to start, but it won't because it's locked up. I'm gonna go grab the 22 real quick. But make sure you point it down here, the crankshaft, y'all. There you go. But when you try to turn the crank, seized up. See, that's just the bolt tightening up. So that's what happened. Driving, good drive on the way to work. On the way home, the car took a shit because the bottom block seized up. Hold that one time. I'm out of breath. At the turbo still spins. She's still good. I mean, it's just the inevitable. So, I mean, I was chasing a problem with the turbo spooling at 4,000. All it was something, but I'm pretty sure it was a compression issue and everything. But so that's where I'm at now. So hold that stuff more. So we're gonna wind up pulling the engine out sometime this week. I will record that. All right, come to the trunk. Put that stuff in the trunk. Ah. Yeah, so that's the deal.